Right.
Alright, do you guys think people have kids to fulfill something inside of them or to continue a legacy?
I
Both.
I agree with that. Most people are broken and they have kids because they quote unquote say they want someone to love them, but then again they don't give the love to that child that they want from them. So that baffles me because most people want that love but don't return it. So that becomes a terrible cycle. Terrible.
For me, I look at it as people who say that they want to have somebody because they want to have someone that love them. They don't understand how DNA works because your kid doesn't automatically love you. Your kid becomes their own person, and depending on what type of love that you're looking for, you may never get that.
This is true.
And I feel for people who do that because it's not really their fault. They don't know that this is how kids work or this is how people work. They're just looking for that love, but they may never get that, and it's nobody's fault. It's just that like the kid can't produce what you're looking for.
But it's also bigger than that. You have to start to love within yourself.
Right.
So you're looking for someone to fulfill something that you must fulfill yourself.
Yeah, but if you don't know that, then you're looking for that. Now that kid's gonna complete me. That's like saying a dude is gonna complete me. But you don't understand that, and one, you don't understand, and two, people have been telling you for years this is how this works. But it's not.
It's definitely not how it works.
It's not true.
What you said?
So what do you think, Simone? Why do you think people have kids?
I agree. To fill a void that they are missing and that they think that they're going to get from having a child. And like Kaya said, it doesn't work like that.
Right.
So, I mean, of course we would hope, but that's just not how that cookie crumbles that way.
Okay. I think the unfortunate thing is in our society, we just keep making more and more broken people.
For sure.
And if you watch, I listen to the kids today and watch them, it's just like they're lost. They are completely lost. And it's sad. It's 100% sad.
Yeah, so it is.
That's funny because I was talking to one of my old parents yesterday, and he was saying that he works with, I don't know the organization, but he takes kids to court like every day, and he said they just ask him questions all the time. And there's like, he's a, I don't know, nice sized dude. He got like 4 kids, but he's like always been around for his kid. He's like an everyday dude, you know what I'm saying? He's had experiences. So it's like, he would be like the ideal person for them to ask questions. He's like a cool guy, but you know, now he's, you know, in the working system. He's like, they ask him questions all the time. And they're just looking, like you said,
they're just looking for answers.
Yeah.
A lot of, and it's just, I mean, like, it has to do with the way that they're being raised, of course,
right
now, but it also have, again, all the access that they have to technology and stuff. It's just not, they're not being, I don't know if that's like proper, because people put on Gracie's Corner and the kids be learning the ABCs and stuff, but like outside of that, it's just, you got YouTube and TikTok and Instagram raising these kids. Like, who got a 9-year-old and they on TikTok? That's crazy.
Right.
That's insane.
Well, I also seen this video of this lady. She said she was afraid because how much they are not afraid. She said that they would tell her they could go break in your car, take something, sell it, and you know, buy their siblings Jordans. He's like, we can't afford Jordans, but I can go and steal something, or I can go on a block and do this, and then afterwards I'm chilling at home, like playing video games. And they was like, the interviewer was like, they're not scared. She said, no, they're not afraid, and that's why I'm afraid, because they're not afraid of nothing. And I was like, yo, this goes perfect with the conversation I had last night with him, and then her just saying because they was like they're not afraid to only live 25 years. Like no, they said they would rather live the best 25 years than to struggle for 70 years. Like
That's
you
crazy.
live a legit life,
Yeah.
working hard as they say you're supposed to do. They like I would rather live it up for 25 than to struggle for 70.
That's crazy.
But how do you combat that? Like who the hell wants to struggle for 70 years?
But the way that you just lived up your 25 years stealing.
But I'm happy.
But they have no real repercussions.
I'm living my life though. You said you stressed out about bills and your man and whatever else. I'm chilling, home playing video games. I go get a lick tomorrow afternoon, then I'm back home.
Look, it's crazy. Alright. Thugger. That's crazy.
Go steal something or do whatever you do.
Oh.
Got you. Yeah, I don't know that terminology. Yeah, but to me that's crazy. They aren't afraid of anything at all.
Right.
That's 100% facts. But I still agree to the no repercussion. We come up in the era where every action has a repercussion. For me, you do things, but you have to pay the price for it. You have to lie in that bed. Nowadays, even with the system, you can't prosecute in Maryland. I can't speak for Delaware. You can't prosecute a child until they're 12 years old. So in the town I live in, there's one child that has been arrested 11 times for stealing cars. But because they're under 12, they can't do
Under
anything.
12 stealing
Well,
cars.
he said if you get a gun charge, it's an automatic 6 months. But the thing is, they don't present all the options to everybody. There's a certain group, they tell you could do this, you could plead this and this. Another group, they don't get those options.
Mm-hmm.
So you got definitely automatic 6 months if you got a gun.
Got to be more careful.
Alright.